Moms, this is for you if your child is oftentimes confused for the wrong gender and you're kind of like, no, my child is a boy, no, my child is a girl. Um, I've kind of figured out some tips beyond the obvious pink and blue that help. Hi, my name is Felicia Ball. I'm an artist, traveler. I do a lot with social change through cultural art. Anything under that umbrella, including sharing Jesus, the love of Jesus to people. That helping people know that they're loved. But with this specific video, we're going to talk about, I've been doing some of my personal style journey with style essences and then also like Kibbe types and those types of things. One thing that I've been applying that to my kiddo, and it's really, really helped. If you look at the style essences, it goes from the most yang or masculine in some systems. So it starts with dramatic, gamine, a good dramatic, natural, gamine, or gamine and natural can be switched. Classic is a blend of the extremes, and then on the yin side we have either ingenue or romantic would be next, and then ethereal is at the end. Ethereal and dramatic are, ethereal is the most feminine in some ways, but also they're all like, there's masculine and feminine is kind of just like one way to look at it. And there's traits that go along with each one of those as far as your physical traits and characteristics, but also there's styles that help emphasize and things read more as those characteristics. So if you take, so our little guy, he is 1.5, and he has bright blue eyes with super long eyelashes and curly hair, which his eyelashes are going to read as ingenue or childish and more curvy and more feminine side. His eyes are beautiful, and so like they kind of go towards that ingenue side as well. Blue eyes oftentimes are ingenue. And his hair being a little bit longer also could go towards the ingenue side. Or like romantic even with his larger curls than like super tight ones. So those all three kind of read as ingenue. And like with a baby, you can't tell. Babies are going to be ingenue and gamine primarily. So I don't know if you have a girl that's on the other side of that, where there's like more kind of like sharper, or I don't even know like how that would work exactly. I've not analyzed it with girl babies. But as far as dressing them, so this is where it gets to what matters, like how you can, how you can kind of help people perceive your child as the proper gender. So with ingenue versus gamine, ingenue tends to be lighter contrast and lighter pastel colors. Gamine would be darker colors, more prints, and more contrast. And so also like dramatic is going to be more contrast, more prints. Romantic is but I'm just going to compare gamine and ingenue in this video. So if I were to put my child in a polka dotted blue shirt with and I follow the rules of like having a color in common, but like a dark and light tops and bottoms, even if you do like dark tops and a dark bottom that are different colors or different prints, like it's still, the coherency still reads as more ingenue. And so so he still kind of can look a little bit feminine. But if I take if the high contrast between the top and the bottom is dramatic enough, it reads as more gamine. And so I've never had anyone be confused whether he's a boy or girl in that. Also, dark colors for him tend to lean more gamine, but if it's dark colors with less contrast, it can read ingenue still. So I'm trying to play on that. I've known for a long time, like pastel colors, people think he's a girl, and that's what happened with other babies too. Like I've thought boy babies were girls because they had pastels on. So like definitely lighter colors for a girl and darker colors for a boy. Even like light blues are still going to read as ingenue from time to time. And like a dark bright pink might read more masculine so anyways, like subconsciously, not people saying like, oh, that's a girl color, that's a boy color, not like that, but like just how we perceive people. So I will share some photos in here as well, but that's, look up gamine and ingenue and lean towards your baby's gender for that, and hopefully that will help people, especially for boys, since they can't wear bows and things as much. Like we have a bow tie that actually, I have a head bow for a girl, but I put it on his neck for a tie, and that helps read. Also like flat caps are gamine, bow ties are gamine. Leonardo DiCaprio is a gamine. So like he looks way better in a bow tie than in a long tie. Those are some examples of things that if you put those on a boy, like a flat cap is going to read more gamine. So there you go. Hopefully that's helpful. And I work flat caps really well. So like they say masculine, but you don't have to be masculine to wear. Like women can be gamine, men can be ingenue, that type of thing. So anyways, there you go. Thanks.